you see Damian taking on Weazy Wu. Weazy Wu, former internet champion, got stripped of the title, Taylor, because he would not show up at the building each and every week. Now, you know, Mr. DeMarco, he doesn't put up with all that nonsense. He will strip you of a title. If you do not come here and defend it, it's going to get stripped from you just like that.
Well, that's right, and I'll tell you right now, Damian, the man in the ring now, is related to Mr. DeMarco, and I believe that's how he got this match. You got to know whichever one wins this will be in contention for that championship. And here we go. There's the collar, and I'll tell you, both men now jockeying for position. Oh, taking down Damian with authority. And again, that wasn't a replay. It's Weazy Wu in control, and now grabbing a hold of the arm, trying to tear it out of the socket.
No doubt about it. What a big-time flying arm drag by Weazy Wu, and he's got that arm bar cinched in, Taylor. I've seen that move before. I've seen that hold before. A lot of men leave out of here shy of one arm. Now you see, Mr. Damian, you might say, always because he kind of looks like Mr. DeMarco. He went for a scoop slam. Weazy Wu hung on in that arm bar, and you see the end result. He's back down, Taylor. What an interesting contest thus far.
And right now, the fans have a bird's eye view of exactly what's going on. It is Damian having his butt handed to him. And now look at this. He's got him backed in the corner. What's he going to do? He's taking his time. He sends men. No, Irish whip was reversed. Look at that. Weazy in the corner, the charge, but nobody in the pool. And arm drag takedown with authority. And once again, grabbing the arm, keeping the control. It is Mr. Wu in control.
No doubt about it, Taylor. What a big-time Irish whip move arm drag by Weazy Wu. And you see Damian is back down, screaming and hollering for Mr. DeMarco. Why did you book me with Weazy Wu? You know he's an ex-champion. I can't beat this man outright. Where's my gimmick at? Where's my brass knuckles?
Can't believe you said that. And now sending in Damian. Damian put on the brakes. That was very smart. Damian saw the move coming. He said, I'm not going to go with that. Grab the ropes, and now both men, it's back to a stalemate, 50-50. Which one's going to walk out of here of Atlanta, Georgia with a higher part of the purse money?
Well, you know, I put my money on Weazy Wu, no doubt about it. You know, he's from Michigan, the hood, deep down south in the hood, and he's one tough hombre, Taylor. And let me tell you this, Taylor, I heard what you said about me a couple of weeks ago. If you say that one more time, I'm going to give you the sidewalk slam like I did Sam Shaw.
Are you talking about that thing with the goat? Because I was only kidding. And now look at this. Oh my gosh, shoulder into the stomach. Working over Weazy Wu. Now I'm getting tongue-tied. Sending in Weazy. Oh, look at the cat like a joke. High cross body off the second rope on the inside too. And no, the shoulder came up.
Taylor, I'm gonna knock you out, man. You say that one more time. You know, but that was kind of funny, Taylor, because you know why? I took my funny pill this morning. So anyway, back to action. You see Weazy Wu with that chin lock cinched in. Damian goes with a right hand right to the midsection, and you see Weazy Wu's in big trouble. Big time chop to the chest by Damian, and you see the end result, Taylor. Weazy Wu is coughing, spitting. I can't breathe. Get this man off of me. Irish whip to the corner. My goodness, what a big time clothesline by Damian. My goodness, he goes for the cover. 1, 2. What an exciting performer Damian is tonight, Taylor.
And he nearly turned him inside out right there. That was an incredible lariat / clothesline. Only got a 2 count, but you got to know Damian is moments away from possibly pulling off one of the biggest victories of 2007.
My goodness, what a swing and standing neck breaker. And you see the pain in the face of Weazy Wu. He kicked out, Taylor. Unbelievable. How in the world can you kick out of a standing swinging neck breaker? What the way he put it on him. Hits the rope, comes off. My goodness, what a running swing. This man's going to have to use the wheelchair, Taylor. You know, we have equipment here, crutches, wheelchairs, ice packs. You got it. We name it. We got it all here. And I see Damian is trying to get Weazy Wu set up for that wheelchair.
Well, he's going to need it. I'm not carrying him. And there's a little souvenir for the fans. Kicking now, Weazy Wu in the chest. The sternum has got to be hurting. And it's going to make it very hard to breathe. Big time leg drop with authority. Folds him over like yesterday's laundry. There's a cover. 2 count only. And Damian has got to work for it even more.
My goodness, Damian is taking advantage of what he just did. Drop that big-time Hulk Hogan leg drop onto the goozy pipe of Weazy Wu. You see Weazy Wu trying to fight back up, Taylor. One thing about Weazy Wu, you can beat him and punch him. He's like a rockin' sockin' robot. You can beat him, slap him, and punch him, just about like Rocky Balboa, you might say.
Enziguri to the arm, and it was with authority because it did take down. Weazy Wu did not get all of it, but got enough of it.
5 minutes down, 5 minutes.
There's the cover, and look at that, Mr. Hughes. He had the presence of mind to grab the ropes. That is ring positioning, something you only learn here at the WWA4.
No doubt about it. Weazy Wu, one smart performer. He saw he was in trouble, saw he was close to that rope. Just like in amateur wrestling, Taylor, when you're close to the line and the guy has a serious hold on you, you inch your way over to that line so that official can break the hold. Back to action, Irish whip. He tried to reverse it, but Damian went off and ran through the ropes, and I'm not going to do that. What a smart wrestler.
That was intelligent. You see, he pumped the brakes once again, but now it's Weazy Wu. He's had enough of the mind games. He's going to turn this into a fisticuff battle, and you know if it becomes a brawl, that the man from Detroit, Michigan will have the advantage. Stopping the man while he's down, it's not ethical, but it darn sure is effective live here tonight in Atlanta, Georgia.
My goodness, Taylor, did you see that stomp by Weazy Wu? That looked like that stomp that one lady gave you when you didn't give her back her change for the Boston. We'll talk about that later. What a big-time move by Weazy Wu. And you see Damian's down. He covered 1, 2. Unbelievable. How did he kick out of that? My goodness.
He kicked out of it with authority, but I'm not sure exactly how. This has been an amazing battle. These two men are giving you everything they have live here tonight. You gotta know that one man has to walk out of here, but the fans are the real winners every time you go to a WWA4 event.
Look like he's going upstairs. Weazy Wu's up there, Taylor. What a big time move by Weazy Wu. He landed right on top. Wait a minute. He appeared to do some damage to himself. Look at all that gut, all that belly, he covered 1, 2. He kicked that unbelievable move by Weazy Wu.
Well, that's why they call it high risk, Mr. Hughes. He did not get all of it and ended up hurting himself as well. He got a 2 count. If he had hit all of it, it would have been over. We've been calling Weazy Wu the winner.
No doubt about it. You see Weazy Wu, he's got him bagged up, put that size 12 boot right into the midsection of Damian, and now he's Irish whipping him out of the corner. Reverse, Weazy Wu goes in, big time clothesline by Damian. My goodness, Taylor, he had a hook in it, and you see Weazy Wu is down, and he is in serious, serious trouble.
He caught him hook, line, and sinker, and now look at this. Listen to him, he's taunting the fans. This is not the mark of a professional. This guy is not all right. We're going to call the mental asylum or something. This guy's escaped. He has got to do something to finish off Weazy Wu now, or he may not get another opportunity.
Oh my goodness, what a move by Weazy Wu, just in the nick of time. Now you see Damian holding his backside, holding his posterior. Apparently it did a serious damage there, and you see Weazy Wu's coming up, taking advantage of the situation. Bags him up, Irish whips him off. He comes off big time, double clothesline. Both men are down, Taylor. Unbelievable.
That was like 2 747 colliding in midair. That'd be very tragic, but in this case it was funny. Both men are down on the canvas. Who's going to get up? The man who gets up first may have the advantage enough to get the victory.
No doubt about it. Both men are moving kind of slow here. You see Weazy Wu trying to get his way up, inch his way over anyway, to make the big time cover, to add another, put another win in the winning column for himself. Damian, he's getting up. Both men are up. What's going to happen now, Taylor?
Big time drop kick. It was gravity that happened, taking down Damian. And another one. Weazy Wu is getting his second life, his 9th life if he's a cat. He is ready to put the kibosh on Damian, now going up to the top. But Damian's right there. He fires a shot to the stomach. Both men are fighting. Which one's gonna get the advantage?
My goodness, Weazy Wu's upstairs there. He's trying to think about it. Wait a minute. My goodness, what a swinging DDT. And Weazy Wu and Damian are both down. Apparently it did a little damage to Weazy as well, Taylor. But all he has to do is inch his way over for the cover. He goes for it. 1, 2, and he barely kicked out.
Shoulder came up again. That was an amazing tornado DDT reminiscent of Chavo Guerrero, except, you know, he doesn't have Vicky Guerrero being annoying. This is an amazing battle. Weazy Wu has got to do something. He's got to do it now. This may be his last opportunity to put Damian Damian away because Damian's one crafty individual.
Well, you see Weazy Wu going upstairs there. Damian seems to be lost. He's looking around. Where's Weazy Wu? Weazy Wu's upstairs. Wait a minute. He goes for the big time punch to the midsection. Oh, my goodness, Taylor. This don't look good.
He calls this the Kingdom Come. And oh my gosh, it was a version of the Muscle Buster. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and it's over.